Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix when you're unable to install WhatsApp from Microsoft Store because of this error code that is 0x80073CF9. Now you can open this link in a browser, go to the official WhatsApp website. Over here you can see download option, click on download and then you can run this exe file. And now you will see the install option over here. You can try to install it from here and then check. If this is not working, you can try WhatsApp beta. You can type in WhatsApp beta in Microsoft Store and then you can try to install it and then check. Next step is to try installing WhatsApp from the downloads or library. You can go to downloads. Now over here you can find WhatsApp in the list. If you find it, if you see the install option, you can try to install it from here. Now you can try to install it. If you see install button, you can try to install it. You can even go to library, and in library if you find the WhatsApp over here, you can try to install the WhatsApp from here. So if you see install button for WhatsApp, you can try to install it. This has worked for many players, so it might work for you. Try this. Still not working. The next step is to run wsreset command. So type in wsreset in Windows search box, click on wsreset run command. This will relaunch store and then you can check. Still not working. Repair or reset store. Now for this, type in Microsoft Store in Windows search box, make a right click on Microsoft Store, go to app settings. First of all, click on terminate over here and then click on repair. Once the repair is done, try to install. If that does not work, you can even reset store. So if that does not work, you can even try reset. After the reset, you can check. Still not working, you can start these services. Now for this, type in services in Windows search box, click on services. Now find Windows Update in the list, scroll down somewhere at the bottom, you will see Windows Update. Make a double click, set this to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted, click on OK, make a right click on Windows Update, click on restart and then check. Now find Microsoft Store install service, make a double click, set this to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted, click on OK, make a right click on restart. Now you can check. Still not working. The next step is to start background intelligent transfer service, make a double click, set this to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted, and then make a right click on restart. Now you can open Microsoft Store and then try to install WhatsApp and then you can check. Now still you are unable to uninstall it, then in that case you can delete Microsoft Store local cache folder. For this, open File Explorer, go to this PC, open C drive. Now open users folder. Now open your username folder. Now open AppData. If you don't see AppData at the top, click on view, select show, put a check on hidden items and then open AppData folder, local folder. Find the packages folder, open the packages folder, scroll down somewhere at the bottom, look for Microsoft Windows Store folder. Here you can see Microsoft Windows Store underscore some alphanumeric character, open this folder. Here you can see local cache folder, make a right click, delete it, and then you have to relaunch store. You have to close store and then relaunch store once again and then try to install WhatsApp. Still not working. At the bottom right here you can see the date and time, make a right click on date and time, click on adjust date and time. Make sure set time zone automatically. If this is off, you can turn it on. Also set time automatically. If this is off, you can turn it on and then click on sync now. Sync now is important. Once the sync is done, go to time and language and region and make sure your country is selected over here and then you can check. Next step is to run this command. Type in cmd in Windows search box, make a right click on command prompt tab. Make sure that you run command prompt as an administrator. Click on yes to allow. Now copy the first command, paste it over here, hit the enter key. Once done, copy the second command, paste it, copy the complete command, paste it, hit the enter key. Now run the third command, paste it, hit the enter key, and then fourth and fifth, one by one. And then once this is done, restart your PC. After the system restart, you can check. Next step is to use phone hotspot. So you can turn on the data on the phone, turn on the hotspot on your phone, and then you can connect to your phone network over here. Once you're connected to phone network, then you can check. Still not working. Run this command. This command is provided in the video description. Copy this command, type in PowerShell in Windows search box, make a right click on Windows PowerShell, make sure that you run PowerShell as an administrator only, click on yes to allow, paste the command over here, hit the enter key. Now this will re-register all Microsoft Store apps, and this process will take some time, and during this process you will see some errors in red color like this. If you see errors like this in red color, just ignore it, let the process complete. Once this is complete, you will see everything red, and then you can restart your PC, and after the system restart you can try to install WhatsApp. Still not working, uninstall and reinstall store. Copy the first command, type in PowerShell in Windows search box, make a right click on Windows PowerShell, make sure that you run PowerShell, and then make a right click on Windows PowerShell, make sure that you run PowerShell as an administrator only, click on yes to allow. Paste the first command, the command is provided in the video description, hit the enter key. This will uninstall Microsoft Store from your computer. Once uninstalled, you can copy the second command, paste it on the same window, hit the enter key. This will reinstall Microsoft Store on your computer, and then you can try to install WhatsApp. Still not working, run these two commands, type in cmd in Windows search box, make a right click on command prompt tab, make sure that you run command prompt as an administrator, click on yes to allow. Now copy the first command, paste it over here, hit the enter key. This scan will take some time. It will, once the scan is 100% complete, copy the second command, paste it on the same window, hit the enter key. Once the second scan is 100% complete, this will take some time. Once this is 100% complete, restart your PC, and then you can check. Next step is to run inetcpl.cpl. So type in inetcpl.cpl in Windows search box, and then click on inetcpl.cpl. Go to advanced tab, scroll down, make sure use TLS 1.0, use TLS 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. All four are checked over here, and then hit apply. Apply is important. Click on OK, relaunch store, and then check. Next step is to update Windows 11. So for this, you can go to Windows Update, click on check for update. Once all the updates are installed over here, then restart your PC, and then you can check. Still not working, open Windows settings, go to Windows Update, go to advanced options, scroll down, go to recovery option. Over here you can see fix problems using Windows Update. This will reinstall your current version of Windows. Your apps, files and settings will be preserved. So click on reinstall now. This process will take some time, and once this is done, log into the computer and then check. Still not working, the last step is to use media creation tool. You can open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Scroll down, here you can see media creation tool, click on download now, and then you can run this exe file. So run the exe file. Once you run the exe file, now click on accept over here. By default Windows 11 will be selected, click on next, select ISO file over here, and then click on next. You can save it to desktop, click on save, let the download complete. This process will take some time. Once done, click on finish, let this close automatically. Go to desktop, make a double click on Windows ISO file, make a double click on setup file, click on yes to allow, click on next, click on accept. Over here you can see ready to install. By default, the option to keep personal files and app would be checked. When this is checked, you will not lose any data on the computer, so make sure this is checked. Hit install. After the installation, you can restart your PC and then install WhatsApp. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to install WhatsApp successfully from Microsoft Store. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.